Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Umber Bay, where currently we have some flooding going on apparently. Is it even raining? It is not even raining and there's flooding going on. Well, this is why we also left the green space so that we can place drains where we need them. So this, let's orient that about similar to, and right about there then. And that might actually change if the house changes too, so that's kind of the weird part about it. How much water? Oh wow, that just sucked it up. But it was about, it didn't say how high the water was though, so I couldn't tell if it would just, I needed to raise the tolerance because it's being just funky or whatnot. So
a forest fire is raging in the area.
Oh, that's right, we have a forest fire going on. I forgot about that. It started just as the last episode ended. I was doing a couple things and, well, forest fire started. And I immediately saved it and was like, you know what? That would be a great starting point. Then I forgot about it. Yep. This is going to be a huge forest fire too because, well, there are trees everywhere. So, as you can see, this area is like all burnt out. Oh, it's catching the trees in the middle on fire? Really? That one looks... Oh yeah, that's right. This area had burnt out before this actual forest fire started. So I think this is might be where it actually started. But like these trees are already burnt, so I don't know how much that's going to do. But the fire department has been awesome. Anywho, let's get this back here. That is actually quite a bit of water everywhere. How's it flow? It is actually going... There's water everywhere. That's awkward. Oh, I did mess with the parks a little. The assets. I'm going to make my own parks, I think. Because, well, to have the parks I do, I had to download assets. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just build my own parks and uninstall those ones. That way, there's something that you guys can get too. That is very unique to Umber Bay, and that would be Umber Bay trees. So put that there, and let's hook it up and hope that that eats the water. Oh, perfect 90. Oh, the water messed it up. Let's see if this will actually give me... See, it's not giving me a height. It's taking in some water, but it's not actually giving me a height. Can I move you into the ground a little? I don't think so. Oh, that's right. It's a different button to turn it off. That is not actually working.
Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
Leave campsites and tree houses immediately. If not sooner. No, that was terrible. Let's try and do the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. That's absolutely terrible though. No, not that button. No, that's all. That only works for. I did not mean deposit. That only works for rainfall stuff to be able to place them in the water. So let's actually just try to place this in between here, because that might be where it actually is. Let's try not to be bouncing up and down while we do this. So like right there. Pipe it to this at as close to 90 as possible. Now that should work right there. There's some water for a sec. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Oops, sorry, chirper. You're only a knockoff anyways. But yeah, that fire still... Did it literally just... Was there sparse enough trees over there? Okay, well, the forest fire is dying out, other than this little bit right there. I don't have any bunkers yet. Can I even get any? No, I can't even get anything from the disasters tab. Fire watch. Firefighters man the watchtower to spot forest fires early. The sooner fires are spotted, the faster they can be put out. A forest fire can be... Okay, how do you put out a forest... Oh, okay, fire helicopter depot. Okay, well, we can't even get that yet, so not for quite some time. What do we need? We do need more people. So, it's commercial. That's residential. Okay, so this is our block. So, I do like setting it to that, just so it kind of standardizes stuff. Okay, and then this is my little separation block. I do have some green space in between some of the houses.
A fire is raging in the area. Leave campsites and tree houses immediately.
I wish she would stop reporting on it. With an intensity of 9.3, that is actually pretty powerful to what I saw other YouTubers who were checking out what the disasters actually did. The intensity when they were doing it was only like 5.5. So the fact that it does actually go higher, that when you initiate it yourself, it's not even full power, is pretty intense. Like, could you imagine a meteor that is a 10 if you've seen any of those? So, anywho, some nice waterfront property over here. Let's start zoning in because we do need a lot more residential. So let's give the people what they want. Let them eat cake. That line actually caused some... Oh, oops. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be Greenbelt. But that phrase actually started a war. If I'm remembering the Sherman and Peabody episode right. That I think the Queen was just oblivious to the fact that the country was going wrong. And she was like, well, they don't have bread. Well, then let them eat cake. God, I think it was almost based on how Sherman and Peabody did it, at least. It sounded like it was innocent, that she actually didn't know that they were having troubles, or that she was just drunk when she said it. You know, kind of one of those witty remarks. Oh, they don't have any bread? Just let them eat cake, kind of thing. And yeah, that started a revolutionary war. So, yeah. Oh, speak of saying stuff that, and causing trouble. I saw something when I was going to check my mail that, Trump and some city or something talked to each other, and it caused some issues with China. He's not even in office yet, and he's causing issues. Now the thing is that he should be talking to everyone. If something like this pops up, then he needs to be talking to China, being like, hey, it was innocent. I'm sorry, okay? It won't happen again, kind of thing. Just make up, you know? Then again, I can't see Trump as a let's make up kind of thing. I see Trump more as a who gives a damn kind of thing, which is actually a very poor idea for politics. Oh, by the way, did you know that China has a 2 million man standing army, that they can land 1,000 troops every mile of our west coast? I I would not want to be pissing off China right now. Just saying. Anywho. Oh, that would be interesting. Having like canals in the middle here that have pumps that will actually pump to the next canal. That'd be an interesting idea. But I don't know. Let them have cake. Water. I want to see where the water is. Okay, so it actually borders that really well. Okay, so I can expand the commercial a little bit if I wanted to in both of these directions. And since it is primarily on these two streets, that might actually work out very well. So, I do want highways to kind of connect to these roundabouts, though. Like a highway that goes underneath. Maybe connecting to these 2 points, rather. And then the highway's just right here, and then it ducks under. We can't make highway yet, so that really doesn't matter too much. I might actually back this off a bit to be able to line it up better, too. What do we need? We need more commercial. That's right. So let's do something fancy. I don't do enough fancy stuff in my games, so let's do something fancy. It's going to be so fancy-pantsy. It won't be able to fit in the pansies. Okay, let's do that, and then let's do curve. Just like this. I don't like that street right there, though, is the problem. But I do kind of like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm going to do that up here if I can. Ooh, it's all burnt out. Okay, so 1.5. Ooh, no, we need the straight. 1.5. Curve. 1.5. 1.5. And then we delete this side, which will leave it at a perfect half to go that way. Perfect half. Well, that was going to be half either way, but I like the look of that. Now let's see if I can zone it up so that it actually works pretty well. I kind of like the idea of a 4 just in the middle there. 2, a 2, a 1, a 1, so that it is symmetrical. Please say 8. I beg of you. Change it to 8. Don't say 7. And let's actually do the same over here. Ooh, except this one can be bigger. We'll keep it the same size. There we go, a little extra commercial for your commercial needs. I actually do want to put water through this, though. And like water through it as in, it actually kind of goes around it. Kind of. That works. Just to the corners. That covers all the zoning, so. And since down here just connects through, I won't even bother with the bottom one. Just connect it from there to there, and there to right there. So it says that we have commercial need, yet not all the commercial that I put in there is actually filling out. I'm actually kind of afraid that water's going to get trapped back there. I might have to put a drain, like down here. Okay, so it is filling out slowly, but it is. We need more residential, and the reason why I got it out there is that I am going to line the outside with houses, I think. That kind of keep this organization. So... Ooh, but these ones can be big. These can be big houses. I don't get big houses very often because of how I organize everything, so I am actually excited about having big houses. Please be big houses. Don't stiff me on this. Oop, and just like that. I think I'll make this commercial though. 2 3s. I like that. A 3 right there, a 3 right there. And you get a 3, and you get and the zoning is weird right there, so let's actually keep it symmetrical. And 2 more 3s right here. And then we'll do more housing on the inside. Is that symmetrical? Yes, it is. So house, house. That one can go a little deep. That one has to be... Well, no, there's one zone behind it, so that could be like that. Okay. Like that, and like that. And that's how that is organized. And there we go. And I know, like, over here, obviously, is anything on the outside of a road has potential for fires. I think it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. Let's rephrase that a little. I hope it will be fine. Anywho. Yeah, let's get over here, too. Well, that is right next to the roundabout, though. See, that's the problem about the inside on this side. Is that there's that roundabout right there. You know what? I'm filling these in completely. Let's just speed that up a bit. And then these were 3 and 3. 3 and 3. 2. 2. 3. That's right. I had 3s right there, like that. And then 2, 3, 3, and then laying down 3. Just like that. And the city remains symmetrical to some degree. That should do for its housing needs. I really like the area now. Now the grid shape doesn't look as monotonous. I do kind of want another fire station on this side, though. Do I not even have a fire station? No, I have a fire station somewhere. Stop lying to me. Is that... No, I have one right here. That's a medical clinic. That's a police station. Medical... Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. You know what? Let's actually get rid of all of this. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's put a medical clinic right opposed to the school. And then we'll put another one down here. We'll actually put another school down here because they do not get serviced. I don't have enough money for a high school anymore, which I kind of wanted, but now we need fire. We'll put fire. That gets all the way down to there. Actually, they can be put side by side if I do that. So, yes, fire. Fire. Police. Police. Not enough money. Okay. hyperspeed this mother. It does look like the police have a hard time getting up here, though. So, once I get the station, I might actually just remove these little ones right there, and like a police down here and a fire up here, kind of thing, if they can fit. So, ooh, the monies I was making has dropped. What? How? Are we that close to power? We kind of are, so let's increase the budget for the power a little. And I think I want to increase the taxes by 1. Just to 12. We won't put it any higher than 12. We'll see how people react to that. That should actually start making us a ton of money. They need workers. I do need some way for them to get workers to get up there. Because right now they'd have to drive, and that's just a pain. It's just the dinosaur. Actually, let's connect this road. I feel compelled to make a triangle. It's an irregular triangle, but it's a triangle. Actually, maybe I can make a regular triangle. Sorry, Mr. Police Officer. I kind of swept the feet right under you. Yeah, let's do 60s. Just like that. Delete the extra. And then just... And see, that's only a little off from 90, but now this side looks good. And in fact, I could do that to both these sides and start putting stuff like that over there as well. We did need that other police station over here. And again, over here's not very well serviced, but at least they have fire, right? Well, they'll get fire. It'll just take a while for the fire trucks to get there. I just realized that heavy trucks have to pass by this section. Oh well. And at that, I think this is good to zone up as residential at this point. Because we need more of it, and I don't want to make new areas quite yet. And that hill behind the clinic's now going to be absolutely terrible, probably. That wasn't bad.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area.
I have nothing to stop this.
If any is available.
Oh, shit poopers.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
And is heading straight for the city. It's okay that you're flooded. You're about to not be there. We have water issues? Are we running? No, we're not having any water issues. What are you talking about? Oh, because, never mind. We are having water issues. Let's say right there, just down. Right there, down. See, this is the thing that the people of, say, Skylines needs to do, is that I have no way of fixing this. I have no disaster services. None. How am I supposed to fix this? I think Bulldoze is fixing it. Oh god, right through the center of town. There goes all my people. Decided to stop right there. Yeah, it's just everything right there. Yeah, it's cars, stop driving into a truck. No, stop. Yes, thank you. No. So how am I supposed to fix this? Am I supposed to just delete it and rebuild road? I guess so. That looks to be what I have to do. Which means I have to rezone everything, which is stupid. Come on, City Skylines. Don't make me have to face stuff that I can't fix. Like, and I can't build on water, so they're gonna get deleted. I'm sorry. So sorry. And since it's raining, I can't actually replace all these roads. Let's try to get some of these houses back in here, though. Like that. Like that. Actually, some of these weren't even houses before. I was about to zone them to be, but they weren't. So we're about to see probably a drop in income because our city got ravaged. And like people died. Up here and up here. And it's stupid because I can't clean those roads. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know? Anywho, can I put them in yet? Will you let me? Or is there water still there? There's still water there. Wow, did that house just decide to eat that corner? Anywho, thank you, City Skylines, for making stuff stupid. I could actually put a drain underneath this because it's an actual structure and not a zone. Because that's a lot of water. Ooh. Rain sound effects. I never noticed that. Maybe the sound effects should be adjusted. I could still hear it from up here. I probably shouldn't be able to. Okay, so major flooding right here. So, which means that we should have a street that is actually kind of the correct position. Drain. Right there. Maybe one up here as well. Now, water. Good, they are not under any. Okay, and those should start working pretty well. Now, is my system overfilling? The rate and the cap, the district rate and cap. Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. So yeah, these are now working, which is nice. That, yeah, that's nice. There's quite a bit of water flowing through this way. Oh dear goodness. Okay, what we need to do is that's just a combination of all the water right here. So, it's still raining, and some of these places aren't being as flooded, so... And actually skipping one actually would help quite a bit, too. Yeah, just one right there. One right there. Just like that. And that should help right there. And then, actually the water is quite intense. And see, they're not like super flooding anymore. So it is just because water's flowing this way from it. It is still flooding a little, which I do agree. It looks pretty bad. It looks like the worst right here, though. But they're not complaining anymore, so that it must have worked. Must have worked pretty well. This road is flooded, but I can't tell where. And that would be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do leave a like and do subscribe to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And yeah, that'll be it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.